Hello and welcome to Franco Park. We bring you Double-A baseball from the Eastern League. It's the Akron RubberDucks and the Altoona Curve. We'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, first pitch coming up. Today's starting pitcher, Quinn Priester. You can see from the numbers that he's done a good job limiting opposing batters this season. They're hitting under 250 against him. It's not all about the strikeouts when you do that. You have to move your pitches around, mix speeds, and keep hitters off balance. He'll do well if he can execute like that in this one. Isaiah Green stands in now and watches strike one.
First pitch, 6:35.
The 0-1. Just missed. Fouled off. He was late. And now the 1-2. Good eye on that pitch. Nice take. Ground ball to the right side. And steps on the bag for the out.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 4,
Wilfredo Antunes will hit next. 2 for 4 in the game last night. Gets the call, and it's 0-1. Bounces this one to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Batting third, the second baseman, Aaron Bracho.
Here's the second baseman, Aaron Bracho. Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Line, and that's a base hit. A 2-out knock, and it keeps the inning alive. Pretty clear he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That one was served in a punch bowl right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. Gabriel Rodriguez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next one's fouled back. Bracho leads off of first with 2 away. Pitch misses, and the count 1-2. A frozen rope. Handles this one no problem, and that'll end the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. We move on to the bottom of the first, and there is no score. We're back here at the ballpark. Our starting pitcher in this one, Tanner Burns. And pitching on the road has not been a forte this season. Better than 3 strikeouts per walk this season, and that's a great sign for his development. It's hard to move up the ladder when you're walking a ton of hitters, and it's hard to win a lot of games when you're clogging the bases. I'm sure they like seeing how he limits traffic on the base paths. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, the left fielder. And there's a ball.
Ball 1, no strike.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 1-1. Here's the pitch. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Inside, nearly got the batter. And it's foul when the at-bat keeps going. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. Grounds this one up the middle. Jumps and throws across his body. And they get the out. That was a really tough play right there. Great backhand stop, quick transfer, and a strong throw to get the out. Hats off to him on that one. And here's the first baseman. Wouldn't chase that time. One out and the base is empty. And another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
That one in there. And the count 2-1. That slider just spun up in the zone. If it's in a hittable spot, it could go a long way. Grounder to the left side. And that's a fair ball.
Batting third. The shortstop.
One down. And the batter will be the shortstop. Went deep in last night's ball game. That's in there for strike one. Swing and a ball belted left field. Pretty deep. That one is gone. Sends a rocket to left. Second homer this series. It's 2-0. He's gone deep in back-to-back games, and his timing looks pretty good at the plate right now. Clearly seeing the ball well. They don't ask how, they ask how many. That wasn't the most inspiring storybook homer you'll ever see, but it was good enough to clear the fence and get him a trip around the bases. You'll take that every time. Nobody on with one out. And next, the cleanup hitter, Jack Brannigan. Pitch misses there. 1-0. Still just one out here in the inning. Here comes the 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Foul ball there. Swings through it, and that's a K. Base is empty with 2 out. Quinn Priester getting ready to hit. Oh, doesn't get the call. Two outs, base is empty. Base hit. Never a bad thing when you can get a productive result from the pitcher's spot. Great back control on that pitch. Got a pitch on the outside, let it travel deep into the zone, and ripped it the other way for the knock. So 2 down. And now the center fielder, J.C. Flowers. Down the middle for a strike. 0-1. This one in the air to right. And it drops in. Around second on his way to third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle, a hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. So 2 on and 2 out. And now the right fielder. That one fouled off. And there's a breaking ball that drops in. Priester on third. Flowers at second with 2 outs. Foul ball, still 0-2. That's not where you want to miss with the breaking ball with 2 strikes. You need to get that out of the zone. Grounds this one to the right side. Kafis takes it to the bag. That ends the inning and prevents things from getting out of hand. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. All set for the start of this inning. Now, Milan Tolentino. Tolentino batting 5th today, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2020. Ball 1 there. That backdoor breaking ball just missed, but it could have been called for a strike. The batter knows he's got to swing if he comes with another one. Right through there for a strike. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. Dives, but it takes off the glove. Base hit. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock. That was a great swing he put on that pitch. That ball was labeled 109 miles per hour. That is a really impressive cut. So digging in, C.J. Kafis. Lot of clutch hitting recently. Over the last 10 games, he's knocked in 10 runs. Late swing, foul to the left. In the air to right, pretty deep. The right fielder in position, brings it in.
That is 7. The left fielder, number 22.
Now the left fielder, Tyrese Turner. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon. And a curve misses outside. That one finds the zone. Fly ball out to right. The right fielder settles underneath it and makes the simple catch.
Batting it, the catcher, Alex Hall.
And here's the catcher. Outfield pretty shallow here. That pitch gets the corner. And that's outside. And that one fouled off. Grounds this one to short. There with plenty of time, inning over. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. We go to the bottom of the second inning. The Curve lead it 2-0. On to the bottom of the second. Now it's the second baseman, Cecil McFarland.
Cecil McFarland.
1-0.
1, no strike.
There's a strike. One pitch fouled away. Down and in, shuffles away from it. Gets him swinging. So up next, Manny Pena. High fly ball, well driven out to right center field. That one's got some carry, and it's gone. Touches them all, and they add a run. It's 3-0. Well, he used the fastball to open that at bat, and it backfired. He put a great swing on that ball, made it look easy for the home run. That's easy power he's showing up there. Hammered that one up over the wall in the opposite gap, and that is rare territory. Not many hitters with the pop to do that. Great swing. We head back to the top of the lineup. And here at the plate, number 88. He swings and fouls one off. Slider misses away. 1 run in the inning so far. Bottom half of the second inning. Pops this one up. Bracho moving under it. Makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting, number 62.
Base is empty with 2 out. And here's the first baseman. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That one fouled off. 0-1
ball,
is
1 strike.
outside, and it's a ball and a strike. That curveball was way high. He clearly didn't release it properly. Swing and a bouncer. Rodriguez. There with plenty of time. Inning over. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's now 3-0. We're back here at the ballpark. Here's the pitcher, Tanner Burns.
Tanner Burns.
It
Yep,
just
that ball
misses.
went out.
Ball and no strikes. Late on that fastball. He must have been sitting on
1-1.
something off speed. And the count 1-2. And that's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
The center fielder, number 28, Isaiah Green.
The lineup flips over. Isaiah Green digs in now. 0 for 1 so far. That one finds the corner. Foul ball there. Burns takes his lead at first. Nobody out. This
1
pitch
ball,
misses.
2 strikes.
And the count 1-2. And he goes down on strikes. 1 away. Now it's the right fielder, Wilfredo Antunes. 0 for 1, grounded out to first the last time. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1. Good eye there.
Outside.
That backdoor breaker was awfully close. I think he may go to it again later in the AB. And that drops in for a strike. Runner at first, 1 away.
That's a
1-2
ball.
misses, and the count is even up at 2-2. And a frozen rope into center for a base hit. Here comes the throw. And he's safe. So it's first and third with 1 down.
Second baseman, Rockwell.
And now at the plate, Aaron Bracho. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. The run scores from third. 3-1 ball game. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away. One out and runners on the corners. And now, Gabriel Rodriguez, 0 for 1. First offering just misses. On the ground, 2 ball. There's 1.
He's out.
And that's 2. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 3-1 ball game. All set for the bottom of the third, and now the shortstop, number 84.
The shortstop,
The weather continues to be an issue, and that's something to keep an eye on. The umpires will be conferring pretty regularly with the grounds crew, and they may be forced to put us in a delay if things don't improve. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. That's a low light of a swing. Late on that fastball. That's not one of the best swings you'll ever see. Got jammed badly. Here's the 1-2 offering. Wouldn't chase that time. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Rodriguez under it, reaches over the wall and got it.
number 6.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jack Brannigan. Struck out swinging the first time. And that drops in for a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Incredible late action on that slider. Took a sharp turn at the last second. Gets a piece, it stays 0-2. Swing and a base hit. And that's into the corner. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single. Fantastic effort down in the corner to hold that to a single. They can get very tricky down there. Quinn Priester, the next to hit. Corner infielders up on the grass, maybe expecting a bunt. We're coming right up against it with the way this rain is coming down, and if there's a lengthy delay, chances are it'll force pitching changes, which would lead to some early exits on the mound. With the pitcher at the plate, pretty clear they're just trying to avoid the inning-ending double play. Brannigan leading off first with 1 away. Puts a bunt down. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, center fielder, J.C. Flower.
So digging in, J.C. Flowers. Cracked a double the first time at bat. Fly ball down the line. Turner drifting towards this one. Can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Breaking ball inside. And 1-1 now. That front door curveball backed up a bit on the pitcher, and he couldn't quite get it to catch the zone.
Inside ball.
The pitcher's approaching him much more cautiously after he gave up the double the first time around. Runner at second, 2 down. And that's a strike. This is the kind of early chance you can't let slip away. They have to bring him in from scoring position because you don't know the next time you'll get an opportunity like this. And it's a pop-up. The catcher under this one. Drops into the glove. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left on base. We move on to inning number 4. The curve with the lead, 3-1. Now at the plate, Milan Tolentino.
The shortstop, Milan Tolentino.
Right down the chute. It's 0-1. And that drops in for a strike. Rocks and fires.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike offering, another coming up. I think he may need to take a new plan of attack after that breaking ball got crushed foul. He may have gotten away with one there. And a base hit up the middle. Runner aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, number 46.
And now the first baseman, C.J. Capus. Swing and a foul straight back. Fouled off. He was late. The curve, trying to protect a 2-run lead. Top half of the 4th. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. And another ball. Here's the 2-2.
3-2.
This one's in the dirt. Nice job behind the dish. Another full count pitch. Gets it by him for the strikeout. That goes to show you the kind of confidence he has in that pitch. Most pitchers at this level would have gone to the heater on 3-2. Here's the left fielder, Tyrese Turner. Pitch is in the dirt.
Counts 1-0.
Base hit. Broke that one into center. Lead runner turns at second. Safe. That one was way in on the hands. He did a great job to pull them in and get enough barrel on the ball to push it back through the middle for a hit. Here's the catcher. It's ball 1. 1-0, here's the pitch. Right through there for a strike. Power approach on the mound here. Nothing but fastballs in this AB. 1-2 now. Right through there for the strikeout. Huge K there.
Now batting, the pitcher.
So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Tanner Burns. Singled and scored the first time around. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Got the K. And that retires the side. 2 left on. We're midway through the 4th. The curve out front. 3-1. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And now the right fielder, number 76.
The right fielder, Matt Yorkie.
And the slider just misses. And that one fouled off. Next pitch is outside. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Not even close there. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Good plate appearance there, able to take the walk.
Leading off for the curve.
Runner at first. Cecil McFarland will hit next. 0 for 1, struck out swinging last time. That's ripped toward center. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And here's the catcher, Manny Pena. He's already homered in this ballgame. This one is labeled. And no one can get there. Round second, headed for third. Headed for the plate. Across is the runner from first. It's 4-1. That at-bat was over in the blink of an eye. Pitcher brought the challenge pitch, a heater right down the pipe. He was definitely geared up for it. The left fielder now at the plate. And you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here. Late swing, fouled to the left. Oh, 0-1, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Action in the pen down there. Morgan Culver appears to be getting loose. Pena leads away at second, 1 out. Ground ball up the middle, through for a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. And here's the first baseman. Singled and scored back in the first. 1 for 2 so far. That one fouled off. The 0-1. Hit in the air, right field. Snags it for the second out.
The batter, the shortstop, Andres Alvarez.
Man on at first. Here's the shortstop at the plate. He's already gone yard in this game. In there for strike 1. That's down and in. Burns picks over. 2 runs in to score in the inning. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one missed. Still not much luck with that slider. He keeps going to it, trying to get a call, but good patience from the hitters. That one misses. Smoked on the ground to second. There with plenty of time, inning over. They put 2 on the board with a couple of hits, no errors, and 1 left. Moving on to the 5th. The curve on top, 5-1. We're in the top half of the 5th. Here's the center fielder, Isaiah Green. Green measures 6'1", 23 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2020. Drops it down the third baseline. Bare hand, gotta hurry. Oh, nice play.
Now batting, right fielder, Wilfredo Altoona.
Wilfredo Altoona digs in now. 1 for 2. Just missed. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Foul ball there. The curve, up by 4. We're in the top of the 5th inning. Liner to right. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, second baseman, Aaron.
Base is empty with 2 out. And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Aaron Bracho. Picked up an RBI the last time up. Still their only run of the game so far. Fastball in for a strike. Breaking ball through there for a strike. That's a beautiful backdoor breaking ball, and he had no chance at the plate. Great pitch. On the ground, right side. There with plenty of time, inning over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left on base. Last half of the 5th coming up. The curve, out front here, 5-1. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Morgan Culver. Just trying to keep them in it here. Now the third baseman, Jack Brannigan.
The third baseman, number 6.
That one's too high. Wouldn't chase that time. This is part of why he's been on such a tear lately. He's doing a good job working the count, giving himself an edge. 2-0, here's the pitch. Hard on the ground to first. Takes it to the bag alone. 1 up, 1 down.
The pitcher, number 64.
And the next batter, Quinn Priester. Edge of the zone for a strike. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
0-2.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. Pops this one up at the plate. The catcher gets under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
The batter, the center fielder, J.C. Flowers.
Now at the dish, J.C. Flowers. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. And that drops in for a strike. Started out hard in, then went soft away, and now the hitter's got to battle down 0-2. Hard for him to know what's coming next. Lifted in the air to right center. Altoona settles under it. Swallows it up. That's out number 3. Nothing doing here in this half of the inning, and we're through 5 innings. The Curve on top here, 5-1. We're back here at the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Gabriel Rodriguez. First offering misses the mark. Meanwhile, some activity in the bullpen. Number 13, up and loosening in the pen. Grounder to third, base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And the leadoff hitter aboard.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Tolentino.
So a runner aboard, and the batter will be the shortstop, Tolentino. That one finds the corner. 0-1. Rodriguez on at first with nobody out. And it's 1-1. Getting deep into this one, and they haven't had an answer for what he's been doing on the mound. He's really executing well in this outing. Popped in the air, left field. Makes the grab, 1 down.
The batter, number 46.
Runner at first, and now the first baseman, C.J. Capus. In there, and it's 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, that got the batter pretty flush. Well, it was a 2-strike count, but a hit by pitch puts the runner aboard. Now up, Tyrese Turner.
Number 22.
And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
He swings and fouls one off. The curve, up by 4. And we're in the top half of the 6th. That misses. And that's ball 1. Ahead 0-2, and you throw something like that? It wasn't even close. No chance the batter's going to offer. In the dirt. But the runners do not advance. The 2-2. Here's a blooper to left. Fair ball around third. Run comes in from second. It's 5-2. That's 2 straight hits for these guys. At this point, I don't know where you can throw him a pitch that you know won't get hit. That one was well out of the zone, and he still squared it up for the knock. Here's the catcher. That one fouled off. Runners at first and second with 1 out. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Got him looking, and he did not like that call.
Now batting.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Doug Martin looking for a big hit with 2 out and runners at first and second. Slider misses away. Two outs, runners at first and second. And a pop-up in foul territory on the right side. Makes the catch, and that'll do it. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. And it's now 5-2. So they turn things over to the righty, Lenny Torres. This is a pitcher who needs the defense to be on their toes. Not a big strikeout artist, more of a pitch-to-contact arm out there. And now the right fielder.
The right fielder, Matt Gorski.
That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. And the slider just misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. That one hit to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
The second baseman, Cecil McFarland.
Cecil McFarland, the next to hit. There's a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Zach Jacobs getting ready to go. Out towards left center. Pulls it down. 2 gone now.
Now batting, the catcher, Manny Pena.
And here's the catcher, Manny Pena. And already in this one, he's gone deep, hitting a solo homer back in the second inning. That was a nice boost for his team early on. Bouncing ball here, rolls foul. Grounder to short. There with plenty of time, inning over. So they go quietly here. Seventh inning up next. The Curve lead it 5-2. Welcome back. We're in the seventh inning, and we have a new pitcher on the mound, number 13. The season's been good for him with a more than respectable ERA. The organization has to be pleased with what he's shown them. Batting order turns over, and now the center fielder, Isaiah Green. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And fires in a heater at 95.
0-1's the count.
They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. Just misses. What a take with 2 strikes. Hack and a miss. That's a strikeout. Wilfredo Antunes will hit next. 1 for 3. And he's got serious defensive upside as a prospect with solid speed, good defense, and that elite arm strength. Really nice package of skills for an outfielder. The RubberDucks trailing by 3 here in the top half of the 7th. Foul ball there. And it's 1-2 now following the swing and miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. That one a little bit hot. They'll probably get a decent pitch to hit in this spot. They know the 3-hole hitter is on deck. And now the full count offering. Swing and a drive. And that should be extra bases. He makes the turn and digs for second base. Chance at a 3-bagger. And that's a triple. Oh, throws it away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Aaron Bracho.
Runner at third with 1 gone in the inning. Here's the second baseman, Aaron Bracho. Switch hitter, batting righty against the lefty on the mound. That one down the line, and foul ball. Swing and a miss out front that time.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Now a fly ball to right center. Flowers should have this one. Runner tags from third. He scores on the sacrifice fly, and they've cut it to a 2-run deficit. That's team first hitting we just saw. He knew they were counting on him to bring in the run with something deep enough in the air. Nice job. And next, the cleanup hitter, Gabriel Rodriguez. Swing and a pop-up foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. I'm sure he's not thrilled about giving up the run on the sac fly. Now he has to focus on ending this inning and giving his teammates a chance to reciprocate. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And here's the 0-2. Swings through that one for a strikeout. 1 run on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left. Time to stretch. The curve out front, 5-3. Hope you had a good stretch at home, set for the last half of the 7th. Digging in, the left fielder. Good eye on that pitch. This one to right on Tunez. As this one sized up, makes the grab 1 away.
The batter, number 62.
And here's the first baseman. Right through there for a strike. Puts this one in the air down the line. And that is a foul ball. Oh, and 2, here's the pitch. Cut on and miss. That's a strikeout. So up next, the shortstop. And in the first inning, he started off his day at the dish with a 2-run homer. Not a bad way to get things going. And that's off the inside edge. There's a strike. It's clear he's trying to own the inside part of the plate with 2 straight fastballs inside. We'll see if he goes away or comes back inside. Ground ball to second. Bracho. There with plenty of time. Inning over. So they make short work of them there. 8th inning coming up next. The curve on top, 5-3. A discussion happening at home plate now, and I think they're making a double switch. Ryder Ryan taking over on the mound now after the double switch, and he'll be in the 3rd spot in the lineup. Number 36 moves into the 5 spot in the lineup.
Now playing short and batting 5th, number 36.
And now it's going to be Milan Tolentino.
Leading off for Akron, the shortstop, Milan Tolentino.
Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. Ryan measures 6'2". He uses a slider, a sinker, and he works in a 4-seam. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Now batting.
Cy Nielsen on to pitch here. One thing to bear in mind, not a lot of homers surrendered this season. That is always valuable in a relief arm. And now the first baseman, C.J. Capus. Outside.
Outside.
Lefty still on the mound, but the closer warming in the bullpen. In the air to left center. And that gets down into the gap.
Now batting, number 22.
One gone and a runner on at first. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Tyrese Turner. To the right side and handles this chance. Over to second for one. Return throw to first. Out. Double play, and that'll do it. One hit in the inning, but that's all they got. We head to the bottom of the eighth. The Curve have the edge, 5-3. All set for the bottom of the eighth. Now the third baseman, Jack Brannigan.
Third baseman, number 6.
That one catches the zone. Right through there for a strike. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. And there's a ball. Fly out to center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Runner on base to start the inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Jackson.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. First at bat of the game after entering on defense. That one close, ruled a ball. There's a strike up hop, and the count 1-1. Brannigan on at first, no outs. Bounce to third.
The batter, the center fielder, J.C. Flowers.
So digging in, J.C. Flowers. Corner infielders up on the grass, maybe expecting a bunt. Bunting and pops it up. Makes the grab. And there's one down.
Now batting, right fielder, Matt Gorski.
And now the right fielder. He swings and fouls one off. And now it's even up. Runners on the move. Swing and a miss.
One ball.
The throw out at third. Runner at second, 2 down here in the bottom half of the eighth. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Line drive, that's a base hit. Around third, the throw in. It's off the mark, and the runner scores. And they lead by 3. McFarland getting ready to hit. Right through there for a strike. Oh, 1 now.
Nope.
Pretty clear he's trying to work the outer half of the plate, maybe get him to roll over one and keep it on the ground. Torres with a move to first and back in safely. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. This pitch popped up. Rodriguez under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. Doubling up the opposition now, it's 6-3. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Fritz McClendon, aiming to lock down the game and pick up the save. The catcher now at the plate, 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a groundout. Breaking ball inside. That went in there across the letters. They need runners, so he did the right thing to take until he got a strike. But now he has to find a way on base. 1-1 pitch now. In the air, out towards right center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away. Pinch hitter coming on now in the pitcher's spot. Dayan Frias looking to start something with 1 gone. Bounce to the right. Tosses to first. Only 1 out remaining.
The center fielder, number 28, Isaiah Green.
So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Isaiah Green. 0 for 4 on a pair of strikeouts and a pair of groundouts. And that one fouled off. The RubberDucks down to their last strike. That one just missing inside.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
And the count is 1-2. Smoked into left for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. He really showed some great fight right there. They were down to their last strike, and he still came through with a hit to keep them alive. 2 away and a runner at first. Now it's the right fielder, Wilfredo Antunes. And that's outside. And that is ball 1. That that one fouled off. Green leads off of first with 2 out. Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that is the ball game. 6-3, our final score. On behalf of our entire outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Curve. 6 runs, 11 hits. No errors. They left 5 runners on base. For the RubberDucks, 3 runs, 12 hits. No errors. They left 10 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 13 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.